Update on the Coolkicks situation. $1.4 million worth of stolen goods. Is this connected to the Coolkicks situation? And more classics are dropping for 2026. I mean, we finished 2025, but y'all already know I'm Dre the Sugar. I got to tap y'all in with real life situations, man. A lot of good news in the last couple weeks for me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I want to say Converse reached out to your boy. They want to send me more shades. I guess they seen one of my shade videos. It's like, we like this guy. So shout out to Converse. I'll let y'all know how that go, man. Probably the most ecstatic news of the week, man. Your boy was featured in the Jordan 17 Infinite Archives magazine booklet they had here in Chicago, or just overall event they was throwing, to be featured next to the Jumpman and my guy Easy and Infinite Archives brand, man. It's cool to see, man. It's cool to see. I literally forgot all about it. I'm not gonna lie. I can, with that situation, I know they interviewed me, like, it was like a quick little interview. That was a couple months. I forgot all about it. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. And then they came. The first event was in Chicago. I didn't go to that one. I was super busy that day. But yeah, somebody sent it to me like, "Hey, you got up in here, boy." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's tough." I forgot. Like, I didn't even know they was gonna do all that. Like, they didn't tell me all that. So that was cool to see, man. That was a huge achievement, man. But what Kobe say, man, job's not finished, man. Until Jordan Brand and Nike wanna send me free stuff for life, job not finished. A feature ain't, it's not enough for me. Hey, for that, what happened to that dude? Remember that comment I told y'all? I'm gonna keep saying it because it's like a motivation to me. How you get free stuff? You only got 70,000 subscribers. You ain't tapped in with the God. Simple as that. I'm everywhere, man. I'm for the people, man. I give it a look at. Stop playing with me, man. We just growing on YouTube because I decided to grow on YouTube. I ain't gonna lie, I like YouTube better. Talk shit a little longer than the other platforms. But yeah, man. Hell of a good week, man. Other brands that reached out to, shout out to the Adidas family, man. They done reached out. So yeah, I got some stuff coming in from them, from a collab. It's a lot of stuff. We could talk about it, but let's talk kicks, people. Update on the Coolkicks situation. So people, I know a lot of y'all were panicking throughout the week. I seen it. That's why I was always, when I say things, I always say allegations. We don't know. If you seen my video, I said we don't know the information yet. So you can't be assuming things. But a lot of people were assuming it was fakes involved, because the people that were involved with the investigation with the Coolkicks is like, that's their team, the counterfeit goods, the stolen goods team, just like a whole operation. So when people seen the counterfeit good, they was like, "Oh, I know it." No, now we know the case, what's really been going on. What's it, $500,000 worth of stuff has been stolen. It's apparently got to do with some train heist stuff, with not with Coolkicks, but I'm assuming, like, I don't know too much information. Like I said, I'm not gonna deep dive in it. I don't really care that much, but just updating the people. Apparently, some cargo stolen stuff, like early release stuff that Nike haven't even released yet. Cave stones and stuff like that. They had a bunch. It was 20. I think I heard 2,100 pair of shoes and some apparel. Just a lot of stolen stuff was at Coolkicks. So it was like, how did you get here? So I think we all know what that situation was. Obviously, somebody stole that motherfucker and sold that shit to Coolkicks. Simple as that. So, yeah, I mean, it's not as, like I always say. I said last week, this ain't the first time it happened. Something like that happened, like in Chicago. Motherfuckers be hitting trains heavy out here. I hit the trains everywhere, but not gonna be the first, not gonna be the last. He's just one of them people that gotta kind of deal with the situation. So yeah, so the people that think they in the fake stuff, you're fine. Because I seen a couple of them comments saying, "I bought shoes from Coolkicks, you motherfucker." I think it was a picture of a video of Kyle when he was on the Shannon Sharp with his Yeezys breaking. No, that ain't got nothing to do. That ain't got nothing to do with no fake shoes. If you know shoes, me as a restorer, I will say and tell you, Kai shoes is not fake. Yeezys are shit. Yeezy about what's it about 11 years old now. They're aged and they're going to fall apart. If you're a restorer, you know these things coming from a 13 plus year restorer. They just old. That's all it is. And the plastic and stuff start to break and everything. So don't try to slander Kai name. Cool people that bought people shoes from Coolkicks, you ain't gotta worry about your shoes being fake. They got a totally different situation. So yeah, do what you want with that information. Do your own homework on the information. That was just an update. So calm down, people. You know, it ain't got nothing to do with you. How about that? Another heist has been claimed. Some guy was jugging. This gotta be like a trap house. He ain't inviting hoes up in that motherfucker. But man, I'm gonna post the footage. $1.4 million worth of stolen stuff from the trains, man. His people was hitting them trains. They was jugging for real. Look, I mean, it's probably going on, but we got some LA people out there hit your boy up. What y'all getting rid of? Y'all, it's hot as hell right now over there. Yeah, $1.4 million. He literally done turned like a crib into a whole little trap house full of kicks, man. Yeah, this is crazy though. Like he was eating good over there. Like I said, it ain't gonna be the first, it ain't gonna be the last. It's funny because I could tell the story now. It's old. I used to have some homies in high school. Am I snitching? A little bit. But high school was 10 plus years ago. I used to have some homies in high school. Shit, I can even say my step pops, my sister pops used to hit the trains back in the day for like the Game Boys and shit. When we was little, we like, I could tell the story because this shit was 20 plus years ago. But when we was little, my pops used to, step pops used to hit the trains for like, he hit the trains for like Game Boy accessories one day. And I'm telling you, I literally had like, we had so many Game Boy accessories for my Game Boy, if it was for my Game Boy Advance, and I had a Game Boy Color, and yeah, this was like probably late 90s, early 2000s. But yeah, and we just had like full of stuff. Now that I got older, I understood it now, because I was like, why we get all this stuff? And then for the school situation, I didn't want to sidetrack that. My homies that I went to school with, I ain't gonna call them homies, them motherfuckers, peers, people I went to school with. I know them, though, clients. But this was when the Fire Red 5s came out, Silver Tongue. They hit the train up, and they was selling them boys like 2 months early. Damn, I wish I wasn't broke, because I went to buy. I think they was selling them for like $100 each. Damn. It was like breaking news out of our school, but nothing like went crazy. They didn't get locked up or nothing like that. But I just remember them coming to school early, like, damn, they got them shits on. But yeah, this situation though is like way bigger than that. Fuck, our homies probably hit like one little cargo box. So this motherfucker hit the whole train. But yeah, this is crazy to see, man. LA, it hit your boy out. We have more news of the Travis Scotts coming out. We have 2 Travis Scott colorways coming out next year, man. Look, did we get the one? Oh, they pushed the blue ones back. I said they supposed to came out September or something, but I heard they pushed that back further back, people. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. I like these pink ones better, man. I told you I haven't hit on no Travis since, my goodness gracious, since the first one, bro. They in the closet so well. I don't even wear them off like that. But yeah, hopefully I can score on one. People think I hate Travis. It's just like I'm not finna make my whole platform about Travis. I keep telling y'all, I be trying to. I don't personally watch YouTube, you know, but when I try to watch YouTube or sneaker content, it's just like that's all you talking about. You know, other shoes. I get it. Travis is like, I can't even say he the news, because it's like, bro, this has been the same news for literally since like 2018. That's how long you could talk about this shit. So yeah, but for these, expect these 2026. I'm surprised. Did we got like other Travis stuff this year, but no Jordan 1s. I can't recall. But I mean, I like these pink ones. That's cool. Some people may want to say this is a classic. I don't think so, because if you relive that era, bro, nobody gave a fuck about these. But I always say, things that people did not give a fuck about back then will become gems. Like a sleeper colorway now in 10 years gonna be like, oh man, that was sleeper. Oh man, people gonna be saying them grails. It's always like that. But the sunset, Jordan 5s will return in 2026. I'm gonna keep it real. These sat like crazy. This was what, a woman's exclusive too? Come on, be for real. I'm not saying back then women's shoes used to go crazy, because women's shoes used to be extended to like 14, 15, size 15. So men were able to get it. I seen more dudes wear these than the actual woman. But it's a solid shoe. I don't hate it. Like I said, I ain't nothing crazy to talk about. I'm gonna guarantee you, they sat back then. They gonna sit. When they come out. This is a guarantee. So catch these at your local outlet. I mean, cool to see them back though. I keep saying this, and I'm gonna lead it to the next one too, cause why not? I've said it already on other platforms. We don't need nothing else from the 2000s no more, man. It's like I got a short list of that, but we've been reliving the 2000s, y'all. All the Jordan 7s that was cool back then, all the Jordan 5s, the 4s, like we got undefeated. My request would probably be I said all the 10s that came out in 2005, all of those. Do the Right Thing 3s, Miss Blue 4s, and that's really it. When I say we reliving the 2000s, Air Force One's been crazy this year. They've been dropping dope colorways. People ain't really been paying attention, but as an Air Force One enthusiast, Air Force One's been going crazy. The Bape collabs, oh man, I gotta show the Bape collabs. Yo, like the Marvel Bape collab, especially if you come from that era where I come from, just them 20 years ago, collecting now. And man, I was a young teenager kid. It was like, oh my God, I'm telling you, I would have sold a family member for these. Now that I have adult money, I could be irresponsible and buy stupid shit like this. And shout out to my boy Antonio in Japan. He's stationed in Japan, man. The fact that he even say, hey bro, I got you. It's real love. If you build a nice community, people, man, they rock with you, man. And yeah, man, he's just crazy. Dr. Doom. Oh man, I ain't finna take him out the box, whatever the case may be. But I got a picture floating around somewhere. But yeah, man, them is crazy. Just a lot of stuff, man. We've been reliving the 2000s, man, and it's been great times. And then shoes been sitting like crazy, like the 2000s, like. Y'all better appreciate this moment before we likely not get it again. So I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. Now, speaking of the 2000s again, the Jordan 5 UNC 2006. Good to see him back, man. Like I said, we living in the 2000s. I ain't gonna lie, the next couple segments is going to be about the 2000s. Why not? UNC 20, it'd be 20 years since they came out. I remember I did not have these. I was about 12, and my cousin, this was like when I was like, this like the first year I'm getting into shoes. And my cousin, shout out to your older cousin. My older cousin probably like 7, 8 years older than me, and he had just got a job. You know, when niggas get a job, they gotta get some Jordans. And literally, this is like, I remember him taking me to Foot Locker with him downtown Chicago. And he went to go grab these, and he went to go grab the Cardinal 7s. Like, I remember that. And yeah, man, I wanted these so bad just to find out when I did get a little money. I say that they only came in like men's sizes. It was like 8 and up. Man, I got little feet, but y'all don't even know. Like around that time, I was strictly buying like grade school. I couldn't afford man shoes. 150, 160 for some Jordans was crazy to me. I barely had $100 this shit. But yeah, I'm glad to see these back. Some people calling these knockoff black metallics. Relax, y'all tripping. But yeah, good to see these back, man. This was a dope color. And now this was one of the ones I can say. I ain't gonna say motherfuckers going super crazy for. They was like, nah, them cold, them hard though. So. Good to see him. More 2000 news, man. Look, I got a dope buddy now. Oh my God, I got a dope buddy now, fool. Like, this is stuff I used to dream. Like, oh, bro, when I get some money, y'all lucky. I'm just 12, 13 years old. Man, Pharrell and BBC is bringing back the ice cream board flips. Man, look here. I'm telling you, if you come from like that Bape, what I showed y'all, and Bape BBC, for the dickheads in the comments, be in that boys club. You know, it's some shorties. What did he just say? But yeah, if you come from that Bape BBC, just all the crazy shit we used to rock back there, man, this the time. I'll give me some board flips. I don't even care. Bring it back. It's a cop. I just want to like, I ain't gonna lie though, y'all. Do y'all find yourself like reliving y'all childhood? Like stuff you couldn't afford, you can get now. I can afford the shit now. So shit, everybody might even in the balance. But yeah, man, this is one of the ones. I don't know how people feel about them today, but I know how I feel about them. I gotta add these to my collection. I never had a pair, and I think if you buy the old ones, they gonna break, fall apart anyway. I ain't got time for that. I personally don't buy old shoes no more. It's just like when you buy old shoes, it's kind of like, I told somebody this. I remember I got a lot of old shoes, but you buy old shoes and stuff from your childhood that haven't retro and stuff like that. But it's like man, a 1960 Impala. You feel me? You can fix that motherfucker up as much as you want, but it's still gonna need some touch ups here and there. You're gonna have to change a lot of TLC. With shoes, man, yeah, you can swap them and do all that. Just re-glue them. Trust me, I did it all. Is it really worth it? Just saying. News for my SB people, man. They are calling these no, Lord Jesus, what's this? Let's say San Francisco. I guess these y'all bus cars, the Mooney Fast Pass. Yeah, they cool. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know I'm not an SB guy, but I like these. I'm not gonna even sit here in front. I've been to San Francisco. It's cool. It's cool. I fuck with San Francisco. Y'all bus passes look way different from mine. I don't know if it's the old ones. I don't know. But yeah, Chicago's. Do I want to put Chicago? I put the old ones, boy. If you from I know my Chicago people that follow, boy. Look at that motherfucker get you everywhere. Hey, I don't know if y'all had them in y'all city, but you had one of these one days, boy, back in the day, boy. Look here, yeah, everywhere in the city, boy. You got 24 hours to do whatever you want, boy. And it only costs $5. Them was the days, right? Them was the days. I'm talking about I'm pulling up on all the hoes, all the guys. We outside, we hitting the mall. You from Chicago, we in Forest City, we downtown with it. Like, it was the good days, man. Good days. But I don't know if San Francisco got it. I'm pretty sure they do, but yeah, this is a basing off. I'm sad tracking Chicago shit, but yeah. More Kobe's are on the way. Lower Merion Aces, high school Kobe 5 Pro Tro. That's the colorway. Not the colorway. The colorway is the Lower Merion, obviously, of his high school Kobe guy. I got a Lower Merion jersey and it's fire. Shout out to my man that gave it to me. But these is fire. As a Kobe enthusiast, I might have to cop these though. I ain't gonna even hold you. We still rocking Kobe's? Well, my real people, we rocking Kobe's outside. Or y'all just turned to one of them dudes who wears basketball. If you one of them dudes, don't talk to me. I don't even want to hear it. But my real ones, we still rocking Kobe's out here. I'm rocking. I like to rock my Kobe's just to piss the kids off. I got a neighbor. I ain't gonna say his neighbor though, but my neighbor, he a shorty, like a freshman or something. He be like, what the hell are you wearing basketball shoes outside? I don't get you. What the hell? I said, I got to tap him on the shoulder. Little nigga, you just don't know, bro. He's so young. I was like, bro, you niggas ain't never seen Kobe play a day in y'all life. How y'all gonna try to gatekeep something? I said, bro, Kobe retired 10 years ago, bro. You a freshman. Bro, you was like 5 when that man retired. Like, relax. Like, but yeah, kids, it be killing the kids, and I love doing it though. But Kobe's for life. Basketball shoes for life. Fuck all the hating comments. We have the first look of the Nego, Bape, and Levi collab. Woo, that's a long one. But 3-part collab is crazy. Still crazy to see Nego do a collab with Bape. Shit, just adding on Adidas was a little icing on the cake, huh? But wrong stuff, sprinkles, but whatever. But yeah, these is dope. I still haven't copped none of the Nego collabs, man. I want them navy blue toe ones, bro. I feel like I can get them lower because y'all don't care. I feel mom aiming. I got some on my eBay watch list. I'm trying to get these for like 100, maybe 120 max. But come on now, work with me, man. Who actually copped these? Like any of the Nico collabs? Let me know in the comments, man. Cause I'm still trying to get my first one. I know I give him a little flack from time to time because it's not my speed, but I like to give him his flowers because he's doing a great job. But Salehi Bembury, hope I pronounced that right. He launches his own brand instead. He say, you know what? Doing all these collabs with all these other motherfuckers, I got to drop my own stuff. So he dropping his own shoe. They solid. The osmosis is what they calling them. I'm cool. They solid. I can see people rocking these. Salehi be doing his thing. Like it's really not my cup of tea with these. They kind of go with this jacket I got on a little bit. But yeah, they solid. They solid. That's all I'm gonna say. Air Max Big Bubble is back with the all black. They all in with the Big Bubble, man. Yeah, these is fire. I'm not an all black shoe guy, man. You know what? I bought my first pair. Now I ain't gonna cop. I'm so cop. I gotta stop copying. But I don't really buy all black shoes like that. I bought them Shea 00 black ones, and I got black Cat 3s. That's like my first. I swear. Y'all would think I got probably over 500 pair of shoes. I don't own any all black shoes. Like I'm so serious. Not like black with a little bit of white there. That ain't all black. Like I'm talking about all black. I just never been a fan of all black shoes. It's just so lazy. But the shades was fire. I'm not gonna lie. They got me. And black cats. I had them back in the day, and I was like, I'm gonna get them again. Why not? But my scammers. This is for my scammers, man. Shout out to them because man, they had me working on these like slave back in the day. But I hated this working on this shoe too, man. But the Max and Margiela, what's this? The future is back. I was never crazy about these. These just low key kind of nasty to me. But I look, if you a shoe restorer, especially like I've been restoring since 2012, and man, when I say every scammer client brought me a pair of these to fix or customize, that's the only thing I miss about my old IG page for the people that have been tapped in with me for years, man. I had over 10,000 plus pictures of work. And a lot of it's gone. A lot of it's still on like Facebook and stuff. I try to upload here, and then people still know I do restorations, but that's my full-time job if y'all don't know. But yeah, man, I just fixed so many of these. It traumatized me. I'm talking about customize them, fixed, you name it, I did it. And I mean, it's cool to see. I don't know how y'all feel about them today. I thought they were a little nasty. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah, retro Max and Margiela. Yeah, 2026 news, people. We have the first look of the Jordan 4 Flight Club. This is a pass for me personally because it looks just like them. Damn, what's the name of it? I got them in the closet. I think I wore them like once too. Like, what's the name of them? Y'all know. They pretty much just like, it's literally the same shoe. Like no bullshit. Only thing they did was add a red on this version. What's the name of them? Not White Thunders, but what's the name of them? I forgot the name of the nickname, but y'all know I'm gonna put them on the screen. But yeah, it looks literally just like those. Maybe like I'm saying, slight little changes here and there, but it's a pass for me, I guess. But I mean, people gonna grab these. I love the other ones, but Stussy and Nike collabs on the way again. They always do a collab like every other year, so I might be every year because Stussy and them they be tapped in. But this collab is they're using the ACG. I forgot the name of this ACG, but I used to have a pair of these. They used to be so cheap, but yeah, they're doing a collab. I ain't mad at it. I don't know if people really like that version of ACGs, but I could see people swagging it though. People, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Stussy Nike collab. I'm cap. I was gonna say people don't wear the shoes like that. That's super cap. But I don't know. I like their apparel more than I like the shoes. It's probably a personal. There's never been a shoe from Stussy that I was like from that Nike collab. I was like, yeah, I need that. So I don't know. Jason Tatum and Jordan Brand is bringing back the Jordan 11 IE. He will be getting his own Jordan 11 IE. Why they want to get him the IE? Get him some other stuff. I don't know. I love the IE. Fun fact, the IE is one of the first Jordans I bought my own money when I was back in like '07 when I started, like, I saved up my little money. I had like $60 to my name, I swear to God. And they was $40. I tell you a story. It was the argon blue pair. It was argon blue pair. It was $40. And when I say that shoe was sitting, it was at Foot Locker. I bought that, and then I came back like a couple days later, and the blue one was $40, and my mama gave me $20 to get the blue one, and it's crazy because I didn't even know they was IEs. I was still fresh in the game type shit. I was like a year into the game, and I didn't even know they were Jordan 11s. I just liked the shoes so much, and I'm talking about boy. I say I beat them to oblivion, bro. Man, I wore them. I used to come to school wearing them bitches, mix match, all type of shit. Like, bro, I was in love with that shit. When I found out it was Jordan 11s, man, I was like, oh, I got Jordans. Oh man, I was just ecstatic to do something with your old money, even though it was like $40. But man, I'm talking about wore them to the ground. Wore them rain, sleet, snow. That is, bro, you do not wear these in the snow. I was wearing these in the snow, bro. And you know they got like little holes and shit through it, man. Snow getting into my shoe, bro. I was like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, like, I beat these to the ground. Adidas new Clot and Patchwork Superstars unreleased collabs. This is fire. I kind of like what Clot doing. I don't know. It's like, I think he said, Edison Chin was like, look, man, Nike ain't really let me do what I want to do. Woo, woo, woo. And then he was like, nah, gang, Adidas was like, man, do you, bro? I feel like they letting them cook a little bit. I see the potential. You know, you're going to have the Adidas haters in there, but I like these. I ain't going to lie. Like, I see the sauce potential. You feel me? I don't know. Maybe I might get a pair, but this fire. And more Adidas news, man. The brand Kicking It is doing a collab with Adidas. Man, shout out to Kicking It. They just hit your boy up. Matter of fact, my guy over there, his team. Look, I love to see other monsters around the world that's like me, just tapped in with shoes, man. And man, they got a whole team full of monsters tapped in with shoes. Man, you gotta check their content. I be tapped in with them. I was like, yeah, I love to see it. I love the game. But yeah, they hit me up, man, and said they wanted to send me a pair, man. And these hard. These tough, and I ain't just saying that just because they sending me a pair or they hit me up, but I love to see it. I'm not familiar with what's the Austin, Texas area. 512 is that y'all area code? But man, it's tough. It's tough I love to see my people get a collab too, man. Like, how y'all pull that out y'all ass? But shout out to y'all, man. I can't wait to get these in hand. I see a lot of potential in wearing shit. Hold on. If it go with this jacket, it's getting rocked immediately. And that is shoe news, people, man. What a last 7 days to me. I feel like I ain't even tell y'all everything, man. But yeah, man, being featured in a Jordan magazine is like, whoa. Pool. That's crazy, Pool. Put that on my resume. But yeah, man, it's good to be recognized for the people, man, because I really do this for the people, man. Everybody know, man, it's real passionate about the shoe stuff, man. I always say, shoes saved my life, man, because I was one of them people that I can honestly say didn't really know what to do after high school. I did the whole college route, but 2 years in college, I was like, man, what the hell am I doing? And then I decided to take my shoe restoration business to the next level, and then I always got paid off my shoe knowledge. If anybody know me, I'm a super shoe nerd. I always been since I was a kid. And the fact that it's paying off now, and I really talk shoe history with people and just nerd out talking about shoes, and now I get paid for it and brands send me stuff, man, it's always like, damn, I'm sort of living the dream, you know what I mean? And it's still a long ways to go. You feel me? I'm doing good in life, I can say. Job's not finished, though. I need to be on that Nike payroll. Like, hey, we like you. Come over here. But yeah, man, that's always cool to see, man. And growing on the platforms, man. I do pay attention to these things, man. I ain't got all of the subscribers and all that stuff in the world either, but like I do pay attention to views and I take little notes here and there if I do watch some, implement that here, and I be seeing like, man, I'm even though I'm late to the shoe game, I should have been doing it years ago. It's good to see like I'm getting the same amount of views as you feel me. So he been doing this for 10 plus years, 8, but I'm seeing that, so it's like okay, people rock with your boy, and we just getting that, man. We like I told y'all, man. I taking YouTube serious for 1 year, man. I grew. I think I was at 10,000 last year. I grew like 60,000 in 1 year. So, crazy, man. 100K coming soon, man. 100K coming soon, man. But yeah. What else we got? Anything else I gotta fall back on? Yeah, that's really about it, man. I gotta glaze myself. I don't think I need to keep you updated on the Coolkicks situation. I think y'all know everything, but praying for him and his team, whatever the case may be. I don't wish jail time on nobody, but things get fishy, and I'm not the judge or anything. I don't be here like, man, lock that. Only time I'll say lock a motherfucker up. This one I don't even say is lock a motherfucker up. If you did some weird shit that got to do with some children. And y'all know what I'm trying to say. Anything that start with the R word pertaining to woman and shit, kids and shit. If you did something to some dudes, all that weird shit, lock them up. What else? I can't knock how you feed your family. I never knock a man how they feed their family. If you did some weird shit like probably kill somebody and off a weird, I ain't gonna get into that, but like some people don't deserve to die. Like you killing innocent people or something, lock them up. You go on that side too. But yeah. Wish them the best in this little situation, man. If you want updates about it, I'd like to talk about it in the future. But yeah, that's shoe news.